today's video, I'm going to make over this dresser. It's going to be a quick and easy makeover. No painting is required. So many times you find a piece and you don't want to strip it, paint it. So I'm going to show you an alternative to painting. Come along with me as I work on this upcycle project. I begin by taking the hardware off of the chest. I'm going to save them and use the knobs again. Just a little tidbit. Some of you may already do this, but when I remove my hardware, I screw the screw back into the knob so that I don't lose it. There's been many times that I could not find the screw that went to the knob or the proper length, so this prevents that. Now it's time to clean the chest. I've got to take these labels off. Yes, I put the labels on there. I thought that if the drawers were labeled, my children would put the right thing back in the right drawer. Well, no, that didn't happen. But the labels come off pretty easy. So now it's time to clean. To clean the chest, I am going to use oven cleaner. I'm just going to lightly spray it on, let it set for just a few minutes, not too long, and then wipe it off. If you let it set too long, it could take off the paint. However, it does clean very well. So when I have a piece that's really dirty, and I will use it. This chest doesn't look that dirty, but you would be amazed what comes off on my rag. And yes, I am doing this in the house, but it is the fume-free oven cleaner. It doesn't emit those fumes, and because it's not being heated, so it hasn't bothered me. But if you're sensitive, it probably would be best you do it outside. After it's wiped down and completely dry, it's time for the fun part. I am using contact paper that I got from the dollar store. It was anywhere from $1 to $1.25 a roll, and I'm going to put it on the inlay, on the sides, and on the drawers. I could have used wallpaper or decoupaged, even wrapping paper, but the contact paper has a coating because it's made for drawers, and it wipes down easy, and it's more durable than the other two. The contact paper is very easy to apply. Just peel off the back and place it on your piece. It took about 5 rolls of paper, and with my other supplies, I redid this chest for under $10. I know I said this furniture makeover would not be any painting or stripping of paint. Well, if I would have used any other color of contact paper, then that would have been the case. I didn't realize that this pink that I had on the drawers was going to shine through, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and use my heat gun and strip just the pink paint that I have on the drawers. It still didn't take very long, and I still got this makeover done in one afternoon. So the contact paper, one roll will fit over 2 drawers, and I didn't want any seams, so I went ahead and just cut the roll in half. It cut fairly easy, so I just, instead of spreading it all out and making a mess, I just took my scissors and cut it when it was rolled up. When trimming the paper to fit inside my inlay, I just used a razor blade and a straight edge to make crisp, clean cuts. The drawers of the chest had some dings in it where it was open and shut, and if I tried to touch up the paint, I wouldn't have never matched the color even though it's white. So I went ahead and distressed the areas and made it look like that's what I intended for it. I like distressing a piece, but a lot of times it's just to cover up. To make sure that the contact paper did not roll on the edges, I went in the corners and around the edge with some caulk. This also added a finished look. After replacing the hardware, the chest was complete. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video has inspired you to do a furniture makeover of your own.